Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. How's it going? No, I haven't finished my reading 7 books in 7 days challenge video. Thank you for asking. I, have just been doing other things. I don't have a good excuse. I'm sorry. Um, However, you being at this angle, I don't think is actually going to work out. So let's see how we can adjust. I don't think me holding it this whole time is going to work out, but can you see these flowers behind me? I don't know how they're gonna show up on camera. They look so cute. They're so pretty. Alright. Hi. Welcome if you're new here. You're watching the Christiana 321. I am the Christiana, and today I'm at the Nina Conservancy Park or something like that. There is a fountain that is much louder than I thought it was going to be, but that's the only benches that are in the shade, and it's actually kind of warm out. Actually, I think I see some benches over there. Anywho, how are you? How's it going? I'm gonna do a old-fashioned Christy Carlson Romano walk and talk about things in life, and there are so many bugs. So this weekend, if you're not following me on Instagram, you totally should be. But this weekend, boyfriend and I, John, Resell Rabbit, if you are familiar, went to a music festival thing called Celebrate de Pere. That is the name of a city, township up here. And yeah, basically there were just a bunch of bands and some vendors. We got a caricature done. That it was good for the for what was happening, for being at a fair. It wasn't one of those ones where it's like, oh, you have a big forehead, I'm going to give you a huge forehead, kind of like caricatures. It was more of a just a drawing of us, because I don't think that it looks like us. Like, he made our faces longer than they actually are, which is fine. Like, it was so beautiful. And for how quickly he was doing it, and with live subjects and everything, it was very well done. And for the price, definitely. Very well done. Oh, said again. Anyway, we did not, however, bring bug spray. And so my legs are just covered in... If you see anybody going to steal my book and my keys and stuff, let me know. Did not have... What? Oh, we did not bring bug spray, so yes, lots of bug bites all over my legs. But it's a lot of fun. Surprisingly, I learned this last year, but Wisconsin cover bands are just great. It's like a whole industry up here. And so, yeah, it was really well done. A couple of the bands weren't that great. They had 2 stages going on, like a huge stage and then a little stage that was more for acoustic-y type sets. I like the small stage better in general. But some of the bands that were on the big stage probably weren't quite ready for it and could have done better on the smaller stage. But I didn't learn any names of, any names of any bands or anything. And so I could not tell you at all what they were, even a little bit. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't tell you the names of the ones that I didn't like. One of them had Nashville in the name, which I was just in Nashville, so they were great. Another one had something about like dead possum or sick possum or something like that. They were very good. They were the first ones that we saw. They had, like, their set list to me was more of an evening set list. Like, played a bunch of pop punk. They played Love Story by Taylor Swift, which was great. But in general, it was like Blink-182, I want to say some All Time Low, some Fall Out Boy, I don't know, just like songs that I wouldn't normally associate with being around families and whatnot, wholesomeness. So it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It did take up like all weekend though, so I didn't get to do anything else. But if you are familiar with my priorities for the year thing, I have been making some progress on some of the ones that I was struggling with. The one that I really need to work on is the workout, going to the gym goal. Apparently I need to work on my upper arm strength just so that I can hold the camera a little bit better. Because yeah, my shoulders are killing me and it's not even been 10 minutes. How long has it been? 6 minutes. Oh geez. I don't know if I have enough stuff to talk about to hit the YouTube 10-minute mark. If you don't know, YouTube prefers videos right now that are at least 10 minutes. The other thing that I've been doing is the little felt creatures. I posted a short yesterday. If this video is going up today, recently, I made a little monster and I put that in. Nina, town I live in, has a free art box, which works a lot like the little libraries if you're familiar with those. But basically you can just leave art pieces there for other people to enjoy. And you can take one, you can leave one. Lots of fun, lots of fun. So I enjoy making the little felt creatures. That one was done from a pattern. So, I mean, it wasn't technically like my art, I guess. But I was giving it away for free. So I don't think that they can copyright claim me or anything. Anyway, so I'm almost back to my food stuff so I can set you down. Or not food, coffee and book. And looks like no one stole my keys. So, delightful. That was a terrible idea. I'm never going to do that again. Bugs. Anyway. Sorry. I'm gonna have to get down. I guess I could have paused the recording for that. Anyway. So I have a few more like kits of felting things to do. I think one is like a dragon or something. It looks very similar to the monster, just different colors. And then I have some that are like gnomes, which are super cute, but I did originally get those to make as Easter presents for my nibblings. That did not happen. And so they are kind of Easter themed. And I need to look at them at the like final pictures again to see if I can just make them cute themed rather than specifically Easter, like if there are eggs or something, if I can do something different. If not, I can just make them and save them for another time. I don't know if they'll still be gifts or if I'll put them in the little art box again. And then I bought just like a starter kit with a bunch of random colors and stencils and all these different things, so it's not like I can make whatever I want basically out of them, and that's great. That's kind of where I wanted to go with it eventually. However, now I have to do the hard part of being creative and coming up with ideas for what those little felt thingies will be. I've wanted to make them of my cats, like with their distinct coloring, because I think that would be cool, and maybe some other people would want their pets made. So I could do examples by doing mine first. But I don't know if I'm quite there yet. The other thing is, all the kits that I've gotten so far for the eyes, they have these little like plastic eye things that my current kit you like hot glue them into place, which makes them a little bit more secure. I think the first one I did, like you just stuck it into place and you hoped that they would stay. So if any small children are interacting with the toys, I mean, the eyes are small enough, I don't think it would be a choking hazard, but still probably don't want children swallowing them, you know? So I've seen people do not knitting, what is it? Needle felting, where they just like make the eyes out of the felt as well. So I might try and do that. See how that looks. I feel like it'll make their eyes look more dead. I don't know how to do it without, I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to do some experiments, I think. But yes, I'm very excited to do some more needle felting. And I will do some more crafting of different sorts. Since that short did like decent, especially compared to some of my recent cat short videos. Maybe I should post more of my needle felting journey on here. I don't know. Do you guys care? Do any of you guys want to see my needle felting creations? It's so nice to be outside and record a video outside again without freezing my butt off. But I think the last one that I did fully outside was when it was snowing and the camera kept blowing over. If you didn't watch that, maybe I'll link it below. Probably not, at least not right away. Maybe later on I'll remember to go back and link it. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. When I record videos on my phone like this, especially the like, no edit ones, the way that I upload, it like everything's just different, and so editing the description, I don't know, I have a default thing that's supposed to go to all of my videos except if I upload on mobile, and I don't know why that is. If any of you guys know YouTube and you know how I can set a default description space for these videos, let me know. Even if I just have to enter it all again, I'd rather only enter it once instead of having to enter it every time I want to upload from my phone. Any hoozle, think you're great. Thank you for watching. Have a splendid summer. Do any of you guys have good summer plans? If you live in, like, I know I've got a few viewers who live down in Florida. Are you planning to escape the heat somehow? Or are you embracing it? Are you going to spend the summer on the beach? Let me know. This is hot enough for me. I don't really want to go someplace warmer. That sounds terrible, but I think that we will probably got at least one trip planned to the desert. No, we've got 2 trips planned to the desert, so stay tuned. If you want to see the vlog from my graduation from a couple weekends ago, that's up on Boyfriend's second channel, What's John Doing? So check that out. But yeah, the videos of us going to the desert later this summer, one of them's in October, it's not really summer. Anyway, if you want to see those vlogs, subscribe. I don't know if I'll post them or if he'll post them, but they'll be somewhere and we'll let you know. Alright. I don't know if there are bugs that are attacking my book. Okay, I'm gonna go. Good night, sweet dreams. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Bye.